This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Shamrocks of San Juan and the Houston Oilers. And we are underway from Houston. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready, check.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And they'll send Waddle in motion left. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Oilers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And a San Juan first down.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason,
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Houston. Josh Jacobs. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Look at this defense. They interplay 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A 1st down and then some. Give them 29 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And a 2nd and 1, 1st down.
Looking to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 4. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. But you look at this defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Back to throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. 17-0 our score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Shamrocks.
They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now back to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Waddle, the motion man, right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
8-yard pickup. And a San Juan first down.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it to Gordon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Shamrocks are able to cut into that deficit.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
42-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it.
Touchdown, Houston! A great play there. 40 yards. And the Oilers are able to extend their lead.
When we draw defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 3. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
And the San Juan first down.
They'll look to throw here. And now here is another interception. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Now they pitch to Jacobs. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll set up a throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Jacobs diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead is now 24. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. And my goodness, another interception through the middle of the field. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, if they score here, this one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's cut left side by the tight end, Jordan.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards, a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Oilers have got it on cruise control. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Shamrock 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Jamel Dean.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
He'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Oilers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this.
And my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
Back at the 31-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2. Makes it 3rd and 11.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Josh Jacobs, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Oilers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch.
Gordon loses the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 6. And a San Juan first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
This one out quickly to Westbrook. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now an audible here into something else. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard
They'll
line.
look to throw again. And he's got it. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point attempt to come here. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Shamrocks 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now 3rd down and very long. Running straight ahead is Jacobs, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 22. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
At their own 9-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good. 4.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
4.
Now back to throw.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
And they'll get to it after a gain of 7 to the 47.
To number 9, Brevin Jordan.
Back to throw again.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
It's a gain of 8. That's another first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this.